Overcomplicated, beautiful, but doesn't work the way it should. I love it. It's my birthday, and I'm sitting with this. We're here with Paul Cafaro, the man that went to bed at 4 a.m. and he's up here at 8:30 with us. And we're with my buddy, hey, Tony Sargent, my 23-year customer, known him well for 20 years. And how long ago? And here she is.
I only see you with the baseball cap on.
This is Greg.
Hello. I'll give you a hug too. Good morning. Well, show me this beautiful waterfalls and pond that this man built you. What do you think?
There's nothing that I feel that I could have suggested that would exceed what they had in their minds. And when I came out, the first time I came out was with you. And what did I do?
I started crying.
I did. I started crying. And then each of my friends, when they came over, I'm like, okay, now close your eyes. Close your eyes. You can't look. You can't look. Wait. And then I'm like, look. I'm going to do the same thing to you guys. Okay, close your eyes.
Oh yeah. Love it.
I enjoy it, right? My friends, we all come over. The little ones have their own thinking rocks. They come over and they have their own thinking rocks. So
oh, did your grandkids, you mean?
No, friends.
Okay.
But they're 6 and 7.
Oh, okay.
They sit and they have their own thinking rocks. And it's just...
where they can contemplate life.
And wiggle their toes. But the thing I really want you to look at, I mean, and it's beautiful, just listen, right? But for me, this is artwork.
Yes, we're not artists with pen and paper necessarily, but with rock and water all day long.
I mean, like, look at just, how did they even think to do that? How did they even think to do that?
They look at the rocks and they say, how do we put this jigsaw puzzle together to make it look like God made it? That's the last time I call you God today. And what's cool about this, Tony, is this is a small backyard.
Yeah.
But this, literally, this is the yard. This water feature right here makes this entire space. You will not, everybody that walks in this backyard, that's probably 40 feet by 20 feet, they're gonna say something about this. So it was all started with when you saw one of your friends that had a water feature.
And then I made some calls, and I was just very impressed with home. It's very comfortable, and actually one of the things that I was really impressed with is we had like a 1 o'clock appointment one day. He was going to be running maybe 10 minutes late, and he called me.
Welcome to Southern Hospitality.
And I was like, wow. And I can't tell you how many friends I'm like, are you kidding me? This guy just called me to tell me he was going to be 10 minutes late.
I bet you a lot of people that see this think it's a lot of work. They're like, well, how much work is this? And you tell them.
None.
Right.
None.
Right.
No. No. Algae has been at a minimum. You gave me that stuff to put in, and it's maintained it really, really well, just to enjoy it.
Yep. And that's how it should be with the water feature.
Yeah.
Man, you got the waterfall spillways completely hidden up there. I can't even see anything.
We put the aqua blocks in the top of it.
Oh, is that what you got?
Let the water come up through the aqua.
So you got aqua blocks up here, aqua blocks down there?
Yeah, we make it start out more natural because coming out of here, it looks more like a spring coming out instead of having, sometimes we use diffusers, but I think the aqua blocks really...
Well, it works perfect, yeah. It looks fantastic.
Well, I have my coffee out here in the morning, and then I go to the gym, and then I have my wine in the afternoon and evening.
That's what I'm talking about, coming out and enjoying life. I mean, everybody, like I said, they spend all their money on everything in life, and they don't spend anything on themselves. All the money goes to the bills and the electricity and everything. So at what point in your life are you going to do something for you?
And this was my motivation.
And I think you deserve it.
I did you.
Amen.
I worked hard.
So what were you saying about this waterfall here, this commercial one? Wow.
It leaks like crazy. You can stand right there and look at it.
So how long did it take that the guy who did build it to build that?
It was close to a year.
It took a year, it leaks, and I'm sure he lost his shirt.
Well, they first decided they wanted to put in with 100,000 gallons an hour, and I told them it's going to take a minimum of 300,000. They thought I was wrong, and they started doing all the specs. They came back and said, you know what, we think 300,000 will work. They put 330 on it.
So this is at Truett's, this is a sit-down Chick-fil-A.
Right, and one other thing about it, to show how much Truett's into nature, if you'll look on the top, he even has beehives.
Oh yeah, all right, let's do this. Well, I like the fact that they have a waterfalls. I like the attempt. So you can see it from this side too, huh?
Yeah, they did a pretty good job, but there were some things that I think they could have done better. And I talked to Truett about it. He wanted me to do it, but he wanted me to do it for free. And I just couldn't do it for free. It still turned out to be a nice feature, but there's a few little problems with it. But for what it is, I think it represents it pretty well. They've got something that's pretty nice.
I like the concept. So it's a concrete feature, and this is what, 2 years old?
About 3.
3 years old. Tony bid on it. What did you bid for it?
I think it was like $265,000.
And they said you were 85 too high, and the guy spent a year building it, but it leaks. And this is very typical with concrete, very typical with entranceways to subdivisions, and overcomplicated, beautiful, but doesn't work the way it should. Keep it simple, stupid, follow the plan, Stan, and hey, I like the name, but no life, no aquatic plants, no fish, and it leaks. If it wasn't so typical to see a pond's done wrong, it wouldn't be so frustrating, but the majority of commercial projects that I see are concrete, they leak, they use chemicals, they don't have any fish, they don't have any aquatic plants, and it not only takes more time and money to build it, but it doesn't look as good or work as good. Ponds done right, customers served right. This is what this is all about. Hiring a guy like Tony, Country Wisdom, a guy who's been doing this for 23 years, that's the way to go. Not typical though when you see commercial projects. Okay, so apparently there's some big fish in this pond. And this is what's fun for me, to see every new water feature. Everyone's different. Wow, look at this yard. This is a party yard. I love it. Oh yeah, beautiful fish. Oh man, look at that Sanki. Look at the colors. Well, these are Japanese imports, huh?
Look at this one, the color on this thing.
That is just spectacular. Look at these guys, look at how hungry they are right off the bat. So he's got not just a wetland filter, not just a biofalls, he's got a pressure filter, and that's where that pipe comes in right over there. You can turn that into a little waterfall. This wetland filter and this biofalls keeps this pond crystal clear with giant Japanese koi and of course all of the rock and gravel. This is an aquascape ecosystem pond with beautiful large koi, healthy, happy, and a beautiful water feature for them to live in. Keep it simple, stupid, follow the plan, work with Mother Nature, not against her, and your fish can be as happy as these two.
Greg, what are you doing?
I'm chilling out on my birthday.
I come up to him and he's in the
It's a good
pond.
birthday when you can swim with the fish.
You've made yourself at home, haven't you?
I love it. Underwater footage, swimming with the beautiful, beautiful Japanese import koi. I love it. It's my birthday, and I'm swimming with fish. So Tony, what would a project like this go for from Aquatic Creations?
You're going to be in the ballpark of around $20,000 or something like this.
$20,000 for that. I wonder how much this pool cost. And that is what everybody will talk about when they come in the backyard, including him. So what's this phase 2? Tell me about this.
Well, he loves this project so much, and he's into the fish so much that he said, I want more. And he said, I don't want to go anywhere for vacation. I want to live right here. This is my staycation, right in my backyard. So we're actually going to take this bog, tear it out, because we've already found out he wants too many fish.
Yes.
We're going to make the bog bigger. We're going to berm this up. We're going to take this grass out, pretty much all of it. We're going to put a gigantic bog in here to filter it, which is going to be pretty large. He's looking at a pond about 14 by 35 foot long.
Nice.
Coming in. We're going to put dual waterfalls in the back for the view from the house and from the area. We're going to open this up where people can come right to the pond, and then instead of having a skimmer, because we know we're going to have more pumps, we're going to go with an endless cascade down at the bottom of it so that we can get all the water captured in one area. And it'll be large enough to be able to run everything back. So you're going to have waterfalls here, waterfalls here, waterfalls here.
This guy loves water. And I love what he said about grass. What did he say about grass?
He said he just doesn't see any pleasure out of grass. He said it ain't good for anything to him. He said, I just can't sit and look at grass and enjoy my life. He said, but I love my fish. So he said, let's do away with it. He said, grass is work, pond is enjoyment.
Grass is the largest agricultural crop in the U.S. and it has no economical value besides guys that you pay to cut it. Hey, if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and follow along as we live the aquascape lifestyle and get into our work. All right, give me that camera.
Here you go, Kes. Ready? I'm kidding. Who is that going to be, Tony?
I don't know.
I love you, whoever you are.